Good. And you? That's nice.
You've got a few injuries to sort out. Can you give us an idea of where we are with, I know Philip was having a scan this afternoon, but Firmino, Lallana, Sturridge, they're all encompassing injury worry.
No, I have to think about it. Yeah, obviously you know about Phil and scan this afternoon, and we will know then more. Adam, on a very good way, close to team training, but that means in the same moment not ready for the game. Daniel is not in team training, so means then the same. And Roberto have to wait. I know it's yesterday. It was still painful, and so that's then something we have to wait for. How he feels today. It's another day for us, so probably. Yeah, I think it will be okay, but I'm not sure in the moment. So. And that's, I think, all. Apart from how it always is, we after this period and after an intense game like it was against Sunderland, a few knocks here and there. And, so we have to wait until this afternoon, the training, the impression, and then we make the lineup.
With Philip Coutinho, what do your instincts perhaps tell you about that? Long, short, or is it really waiting?
Well, what I can say, it's for sure too long, because the best thing would be he's not out, but that's not really likely. So, yeah, we have to wait for the final scan, and then we know how long it will be probably, and yeah, then we have to take it like it is.
On Saturday afternoon, there were some shots of you being very, very passionate. Is that motivating you as much as it's motivating the crowd?
No. If it's motivating me.
Some people have, if I'm watching my son play, I get back to
No. Okay, it's too long ago actually. No, I did it a few times in my life. So things like this happen, and I spoke about it. What I obviously thought in the moment, but that's not too big thing. So it's my opinion is, during the 90, 95, 100 minutes, plus warming up, plus all the stuff, I think we all who are interested in Liverpool FC and want to be successful together need to do a job. So that's how it is. And everybody who cannot play because it's not on the pitch has still to do a job. So I have to do a job, and the crowd have to do a job. And so that's all, but I'm sure they know that's what they want. That's what we all want. It's much nicer to watch a football game in a great atmosphere than in a silent room. So that's the only thing. And sometimes you need reminders in life. I need reminders too. Yeah, that was my job in this moment, to remind. And it was obviously quite easy because everybody was ready in a second, and then how everybody could see it helped a lot.
Can I ask you about Divock Origi? He appears to have been quite patient and very professional. Can you tell us about the attitude that you probably get from him on the training pitch?
It's good. But actually there's no alternative to being patient. What would be the alternative? That you moan every day, that you talk every day to whatever, to me, to the teammates. So that's the way how it works, and so it was 100%. And I know this. It was not the most easy time for him, but it's not that it's the worst time in his life. So, and it was always that's the thing. The group is very respectful with all the players. We don't have this kind of players which show players. They are not in a lineup in the first 11 or something, that they don't have the same value or something. They are really, it's a good group, and so how we from the coaching side handle the players too, as long as they want and as long as they work and as long as they train with the right attitude, they can get each help they want. So apart from being all the time in the lineup, but we do it only to have them at one time in the lineup. So that's for Devok the same, and for a few other players, maybe who have to wait a little bit longer. So that's how it is. If you have a quality group, what we obviously have, then it's more difficult to go through the door and in the lineup, and that's a situation, but it's not that serious or hard than we do now, or we think how it could be. It's not nice, but it's training, football training still, and that's nice with good people around, and so all is good, and he's on a good way. That's what I said, I think, a lot of times.
Can I show up Ben Woodburn as well? It was a nice sight to see him come on, and maybe a glimpse of the future. How ready is he for that environment? Was it a carrot maybe to say this is what you can achieve, or is he ready or nearly ready? Where is he?
I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. Ben is a wonderful boy, so that's. But I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot of signs, very positive signs, not only with him but with him too, and that's good to have. Good to and we can all speak a lot of times about an opportunity for young boys in our squad and all that stuff, and sometimes we have to show it. And I thought it's a good moment, not only for Ben to show it, not only for Ben to show it, for all the other boys in the academy. And there is really always a way, even when the first team is a really strong side, then there is a way. And even for you, or especially for you, whoever you are, as long as you are here and train hard and work hard, then everything can be possible.
Julia?
Jurgen, you're going to go for the full 11 changes again, just like you did in the previous round, because looking at the squad you had then, you haven't got England's. Milan, you said, isn't ready, and then Sturridge isn't back training yet.
Can I still make 11 changes?
Well, you can make 11 changes, but obviously those 3 players were in that squad last time around, and with the injuries that you've now encountered from the weekend.
Mm-hmm. I think last time when we had press conference, was not the idea in the moment to make 11 changes. It happened after the press conference. Sorry. So and I have no idea in this moment, because really when I say we need to have a look on the boys and how they feel, and I have to talk to them. And so this year everybody can say now, so we have not the intensity of international football and all that stuff. So, but then when you are in the rhythm, it's different. So we are not in this rhythm. So we have it sometimes, but then we need to listen to the players and to figure out if they are ready or not. So, and that's not about attitude. It's not about. It's only we won't go. We cannot. It's not allowed to go risk. To take any risk. It's really only about having the lineup which can stand the intensity of the game, because Leeds is in a really good moment. It's a really good moment, and they're a football playing side, and they will force us. They for a lot of things. So they will. We need to work hard in this game. There's no alternative, and so the players need to be fit for this, and that's what we have to decide from now on. And lineup, I don't have to make it until tomorrow, 5 or something, 5 o'clock.
Just on Leeds, you talk about the form that they're in at the moment. Have you had a chance to have a look at the DVD of
course.
the recent game? And Gary Monk's gone in there and seems to be doing a good job.
Absolutely. I think he's a very, very, very promising, young manager. I'm happy for him that it works out like this, because when we played first time Swansea, I think Gary was still manager of Swansea, right? Well, they did well. So it was how I had not the most impressions maybe in this moment, but how I felt it was unlucky that he couldn't go through in his club. And so when I heard that Leeds made a decision, I thought, oh, that's quite a good idea. And so, yes, I'm really happy for him that it works out. But of course, tomorrow we will see it differently. But all good. The only problem with Leeds is it's close to Huddersfield. So for me, it's half a derby. Yeah.
Anything else? Anything? Carl, will we go for the
When I say I have no idea, I have no idea. So that's how it is. So we will see. We will see. And the U23 squad. We don't. Yeah, we have a U23 squad, of course, but it's fluent. So I really no idea. So the end, the plan is, and that I think it's not too surprising. It's to find a lineup which can win the game tomorrow, and that's what we have to do. And that's nothing. We don't want to rest somebody who don't need a rest or something like this. So it's possible we make a few changes. It's possible we play nearly the same team. So both is possible in this moment. But for this, I need a few more hours to know about. And so when I have all the answers on my questions, then I will make a lineup. That's how it usually works. And in this case, it's not different.
You brought Simon back for the last.
Okay,
game.
that's for sure. Simon, if nothing happens, Simon will play 100%. Yeah.
Okay, guys, next question, the embargo.